Good morning, everyone. It's Rivkel. We're playing Hades. I swear I'm not just a Hades channel now.
Here, you can have these, Chef.
We'll finish soon, right?
I'm much
Right?
obliged.
The answer is no. We will not finish soon. This game goes on forever, and we are doomed.
I'll take it. I'll have that nectar. Seems like a good deal.
Kind of chain those together.
Prince, how is he anyway, if you've encountered him of late during your journeys, lad? The fallen warrior you've run into in Elysium, that is.
He's doing relatively well, I think. There's a lot you've told me that he didn't know. About what led up to his present circumstances and your own.
You told him then? Without requesting my consent to tell him first? What exactly did you say to him?
Achilles, I'm sorry. I just told him about your ashes being intermingled, that whole thing, and about the pact. You told me once to send him your love and regards. This brought him no joy, only questions. You told me not to speak to Father, not to him.
You're right, I should have specified. Or shouldn't have. Because what you said probably is for the best. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you, lad. It's just... Look, thank you for looking out for him. For both of us. Just please be careful.
I swear I will. You and Achilles ever get to talk much, then?
I have my orders, he has his. What do you think? Even back when he was still alive, there was no real chance I was going to be the one to take him here, given his line of work.
Because he was a warrior. When mortals die a violent death, they are no longer your case, are they?
No. I tend to those in less of a hurry to come here.
That's nice, except for the part where I was hoping to get more specific story stuff for you. Okay, still nothing with the sigil. I don't think we've actually gotten any resolution from Nyx and Chaos yet.
Here, Mother. More bottled pleasant memories for you. I know you're glad you've long since left Olympus, but I'm glad you were there because the experience of it must have played no small part in making you who you are.
You know, the last bottle you gave me brought more pleasant memories than I expected. No telling just how many more of them I've tucked away. Say, would it be all right if I share this with your father?
It is yours to do with as you please.
Almost sounded like a no to me.
No, I mean, yes, please share it with Father if he would be willing. I imagine what few pleasant memories he has are all of you.
Nonsense. There's also Cerberus. Present company excluded. Come on, son. Your father has a lot of work to do, but I'm absolutely certain that he has fond memories of you. Though I know that isn't reassuring coming from me.
Everything is somehow reassuring coming from you, Mother.
Okay. So we're gonna make a second attempt at this less than desirable mirror configuration run.
Back, huh?
Kind of. That's actually what I was thinking about. The bow is kind of my go-to. It's been one of my best things, and I think it'll work with this still. There's a few things that it will not do as well, but let's give it a go. Do we actually want to do it at 7? I'm not really feeling 7. Like, I mean, I guess we could. But I feel like if we're gonna do this, let's just do another, you know, I guess not necessarily a grind run, but this is gonna be to try and, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a grind run. We're just gonna try and go through. This is not the setup I like for the mirror at all. I flipped about half of them, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Oh, have I got something for you this time, little Hades? Something special I've saved for when you really proved yourself.
The goods.
Epic special damage? Yes, please.
God's light. I can take it.
That's a good start.
Nyx, you're here.
My greetings to you, child. How unusual that we should come in contact here. Chaos and I had quite a bit of catching up to do. Please go about your business, and I shall see you back inside the house in time. Provided you return there, of course. And thank you for this, once again.
It
Awesome.
was my pleasure. Take care of each other.
Prophecy fulfilled.
It pleases me immensely, son of Hades, to have seen the goddess Nyx again. There's a significant amount of time that has elapsed since last this happened, told sufficiently old pains, I think. Thus, it becomes a basis on which our connection may, in time, take shape again.
I mean, we are going for darkness here to an extent, I guess. But I think given what we're doing, I'm actually gonna roll
What about these?
and then be very disappointed. uh, very disappointed. Okay, take extra damage from traps for a little bit. It's not my desire, but we'll do it. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. That's really what that comes down to. I suppose Tempest Flourish is good.
What now? You're dead.
That hurt.
A curse of chaos has expired.
Oh, good. Because I'm dumb and just took like 40 damage from that.
Blasted Doomstone then. Gone all to pieces.
Rupture? Rupture.
The ocean's fury.
Hey, Sisyphus. We haven't seen Sisyphus in a while.
That's who I think it is.
I have good news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Oh, indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then the Fury Sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
You're much too kind to this old soul, Prince Zed. The thing is, this is home. For me and Boldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Boldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay, even though you don't have to?
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Baldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. I happen to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much.
Certainly, Highness. Cheers, mate.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Until next time, all right?
The power of the gods.
Yep, more special
Got
damage.
some zest.
That's a ridiculous amount of special damage. We will keep going. It's a big darkness. Let's just go here. I don't have a specific darkness goal, and I didn't get the bonus one, so I feel like that's probably more worth it.
I'll take this one.
Special deals more damage. Sure.
There, that's it.
And dash deflect. When in doubt.
Over there.
Stop him, Regis.
Get out.
You lived through all of that.
No way. Claiming these.
Aphrodite's a good base attack, cast or call.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Dearest, I have known many gods and godlings through the ages, and I have to say, you're quite intriguing, even for our kind.
Call for 2,500 damage is decent. Yeah, we'll just go with that. The downside with her call is, or compared to Artemis, is you have to
Victory.
get it fully charged before it does damage. Otherwise, it just does charm. And while charm is good, it's not amazing. In a lot of situations, we're gonna go
Thank you, mate.
Hermes.
Too many questions of my good professional associate nearby, but then who are we kidding, boss? Not like he'd answer you those questions anyhow.
Let's go side hustle. So,
I'm back, Meg.
If there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you, Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
What? Because
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the
I
same.
am mad at myself right
You
now.
don't seem to be concerned with either one.
That was dumb.
bye, Meg.
I guess that's reassuring that this archetype is still good, at the very least. So we want to diversify. And the reason we want to diversify is because we, instead of the normal status effect boost to damage, we are using one that gives a bonus to damage for every god that we have a boon. So our goal is going to be to get as many gods as possible, just to get a constant damage boost from that.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Also, since we don't need status effects, we can actually do when we're gonna get Artemis here, and we can actually get Artemis.
This one says, "Hey mate, if you ever do make it up here on this mountaintop for whatever reason, we should hang out. All right, I can show you around."
Specialist faster. Let's do this. So the thought process here is Artemis we can actually get on our regular attack or our cast, ideally.
Next up.
Preferably and since we don't need status effects, we actually don't care as much as normal about the fact that those don't give status effects. We got a really bad chaos last time. Let's try again.
In the name of Hades.
That's still not what I want. Honestly, this one's not terrible. Let's roll though.
To be ungrateful here.
That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
I should not have done that.
I will say, I do feel like some of these aspects were actually doing more damage than normal.
Did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So let's just stay focused here.
Attack is 36% stronger and 50% chance to crit. Yes, please. Keep in mind with that attack, we usually do a regular attack before we do our special, and we're getting damage boosts on that based on damaging undamaged foes, which means that that crit chance has the chance to get multiplied on top of the undamaged bonus. Sure.
Yeah, might as well.
That's kind of where I was at.
Hands off my trophy.
No. I want it. It's mine now.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Peace and quiet.
Key again. Now, I will say I want another Artemis because we can get her, oh, what's it called?
Gotta hold nice and still.
Oh. I accidentally fished. I would have totally missed that otherwise. I mean, I totally meant to do that. It was on purpose. Is that... yeah. No.
Smooth sailing, liberal Hades. The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill, apparently, that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Oh my.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon?
That's,
I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here.
Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Cast fires a second projectile. We don't actually have a cast yet? I think we just go Typhoon's Fury here. Extra damage is good. We should be able to make pretty short work here.
Wonderful to see you once again.
Am I still cursed? Yup. Not the angle I was going for, but that's okay.
Would be my pleasure.
I like this setup a lot.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
And it just got worse. And by that I mean just got even more stupid. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. Who don't we have anything from yet? Zeus, Ares, Dionysus, Demeter. I mean, I guess we can just go with... Okay, so we've got special, dash. Or no, we didn't end up getting her attack, did we? I think we just got her call. So we don't have anything on our attack. So I guess Ares could be good on that. Zeus is not so great on that. Zeus I'm not super excited about with this build. Yeah, honestly, Ares would probably be the best one if we don't get Aphrodite. Although we don't need to stack stuff, so maybe we just go Aphrodite anyway? I'm overthinking this. Let's just go Ares. We get a 5% bonus for taking a different god than we already have, regardless. Yeah. Okay. And we will take a quick break here. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.